So I'm going to try and start regularly making YouTube videos. Of course, it's going to be off my phone first off, and then hopefully I'll be able to get a good camera. But I have never done anything like this, so I know when I look back, hopefully from videos from now, I would have come a long way from this first video. I know it's going to be one of the ones that you just laugh at, but I kind of just wanted to touch base on what exactly my YouTube channel is going to be about. So a lot of people who know me, of course, know I'm kind of a health freak. I love the gym. I love working out. So that's what my YouTube is going to be about. Hopefully I'll become a personal trainer next year. That's what my goal is. And then I'll also be giving you all recipes. I have a lot of fun stuff. Right now I'm kind of in like a cutting phase. I've always been in like a cutting phase. I never really knew the difference between cutting and bulking, and so I've always been wanting to lose weight. So then I tried for about 6 weeks eating 2,100 calories, which is scary for me, and you know, just eating a lot more to see what it could achieve by. And I kind of, you know, was seeing that fluff come on, not a lot, but enough to where I didn't really like it at all. Seeing, you know, some of the fat come back that you worked hard to get off is kind of scary, but I think I wanted to just try it out to see what would happen. And slowly going back into a calorie deficient, and we're going to see how that progress goes, and kind of go about it a little bit of a different way. I'm going to track everything every 2 weeks, and if I need to make adjustments and make changes, then I can do that too. So I have a journal that I'm going to keep my workouts in, and my body measurements, and I can keep you all updated and how that goes. I guess that's just kind of my little bit of my story. Hopefully it wasn't too much of a rant. Like I said, I've never done anything like this before, so we're just going to see how it goes. And so I guess right now I will just start making my breakfast. I'm going to be making some green Kodiak cakes, and I'll show you all how I do it. See you in a minute. The good old Kodiak cakes. I do a 4th cup Kodiak cakes. And then while I am mixing all those ingredients, of course I have a pan heating up on medium heat, and I spray it with some of the cooking oil. Then I have the East Science Snickerdoodle, as you see, and just half a scoop of that. I kind of just guesstimate, you know, what half a scoop's gonna look like. So like half a scoop. I put half a scoop, and I always like putting a little bit of extra cinnamon just for fun. I will tell you my little secret. So I like making green pancakes, and some people might think that's weird. Some people might already do it. I take a handful of spinach and then put a little bit of water in the bowl, and then I just mix it up in my blender until it's pretty much liquefied. Then you have this green liquidy mass. Grossly weird, but it's going to be delicious. Pour it on there. And there isn't enough liquid in the bowl, so I always just pour a little bit of water in. And then you have the greenness, and I just pour in the little pancakes. Now, another trick that I do is show you guys all my tricks. I'm gonna steal them, and that's okay. Maybe. So what I do is I take this is just half a banana, and I slice banana pieces on the bottom of my pancake. Maybe like 3, because I'm only gonna be eating half a pancake now, and I spread it across all of my pancakes. And then what I'll do is, so I won't have too much butter, but enough for whenever I fold over the bananas, I take the Kerrygold butter. Can't go wrong with that, and I'm telling you, it's amazing. We tried finding the butter that is at Cheesecake Factory, but I don't know, we couldn't find it. And then M Dunk on Instagram said that this was really good, and we got it, and now we're addicted. It literally tastes like the sweetness and everything that Cheesecake Factory butter does. You should put on that brown butter. That's good stuff. But what I'll do is when I flip the pancakes, I then will put a small amount of this, so then your bananas will be able to caramelize, but you won't have butter all over your pancakes, just on the bottom part where it matters. Hey guys, so today I'm going to show you my workout. I'm going to be doing shoulders and back, so hopefully I'll give you some good stuff. gym when it's Mother Nature's time to come. I'll make another video on how I personally try and get myself to the gym, even though I am in pain. You all know how that is. Well, of course you ladies know how that is. But right now I have just a protein shake, and then of course my just a rice cake with some peanut butter and cinnamon on it. Tell everybody, my arm's gonna get tired real fast, but I kind of just wanted to tell everybody about kind of how I'm doing my cutting process. I'm going to be writing everything down in a notebook. Just got out of the shower, so my hair is all everywhere. But I'm going to be writing everything down in a notebook. I have my pink notebook here, and I have my measurements for my body there, and I will just every week I'll measure myself, which I know it's kind of you might not see progress in a week, but every 2 weeks I'll see if I see anything, and if I don't, then I'll try and change up maybe my workouts, or maybe I'll change up some of my meals, add in a couple things or something like that. But that's kind of what I'm gonna do. And then I also just, it's kind of like a diary too. I'm gonna be like writing down notes. Like yesterday I did not go to the gym. It's the day of when I started Mother Nature, but I just had a horrible day, and emotions were just everywhere, and it turned into me eating out for dinner. I mean, I ate pretty healthy, and I didn't go too far over my macros because I had so many calories left just because I didn't eat much yesterday in the morning. But it's kind of just how it went. And when stuff like that happens, you just move on and have the next day and kill it in the gym and make up what you didn't do. I think seeing progress is motivation, seeing progress gives you confidence. I show like my body now and then look back a couple months from where I'll be. Hopefully it'll be a major difference, since I'm trying to do this cut and go about it a different way than I've ever done, and yada yada, and ignore my face. Like I said, it's the time of the month. Don't you eat my food, Layla. I'll put my measurements up just as to touch base for myself to see, you know, what they are. I know I'm gonna have it in a book, but just so you guys can see. And I wouldn't say I'm happy with my body, but I'm happy with where I came from. I was never fat, but I'm just happy with the progress that I've made, and I know I've gained a lot of muscle. So hopefully if I go about this the right way and everything goes out as planned, then I will be able to reveal the muscle that I've gained, and we'll just see how it goes. So that's kind of just basics of everything. So I'm going to chow down, and then I'm gonna have to get ready for work. Oh boy. But yes, this is gonna be the end of my first video ever, so we'll see how it turns out. I know I'm gonna learn a lot along the way, so I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I hope I gave enough for this video for it to turn out pretty good, and I hope you guys just have a wonderful day. Thanks.